Dear friends, I'd like to offer you an invitation to the Epiphany Party, which we will be hosting at St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church at 6 p.m. on Saturday, January 6, 2024, right after the 5 p.m. Mass. We will have a delicious dinner prepared with the blessing and eating of the King Cake in honor of the King of Kings, the infant King, a brief talk about the Feast of Epiphany and the significance of the Epiphany blessings, and the exorcism and blessing of Epiphany salt and water. We'd like to invite you to bring some salt and water to have blessed. Just write your name on them with a Sharpie so we know they're yours. There will also be a blessing of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, which includes your wedding rings. Maybe you are wondering, I cannot come to the Epiphany Party. Can I bring salt and or water to the church or parish office during the week before and have it blessed for me and I can pick it up on Sunday? Yes. Please just write your name on the container so that we can make sure to get it back to you. Or perhaps you are wondering, how do I use Epiphany water and salt? Use the Epiphany water by putting it in a holy water font by your door and keeping it full. Bless yourself with it, bless your families with it, sprinkle it around your house, and use it in all the ways you ordinarily use holy water. Use the Epiphany salt as you would use any salt in cooking or seasoning food, or sprinkle it around the premises of your house. Or maybe you are even wondering, why are these Epiphany sacramentals important? I have regular holy water. Is that not good enough? Well, regular holy water is amazing stuff, don't get me wrong. Perhaps the mistake is in thinking that sacramentals are in competition with each other. The blessing of the Easter candle is probably the most special and powerful blessing there is. That doesn't mean that the blessing of candles on Candlemas, February 2nd, is not good, or that the blessing of candles on St. Blaise's feast day, February 3rd, is not effective, or the blessing of candles any day of the year. Of course they are. So it's not a matter of not good enough. Every sacramental is really incredible. When our first parents, Adam and Eve, sinned, Scripture tells us that the whole world, which was made to aid us in attaining to holiness, fell with them, made subject to futility. When the church blesses an object, the object is lifted from the order of nature back into God's grace, redeemed, so to speak, by the blood of Christ. Holy water is not just a nice reminder of baptism. It is given a virtue which the powers of evil fear and flee from, and it's specially sanctified for the service of God. That's regular holy water. If you have any, use it. It's amazing stuff, and we can bless more of it any day. But the Epiphany blessing of holy water and salt is done only once a year. That is part of why it's so special. It's a magnificent blessing involving all sorts of special chants and prayers and minor exorcisms, the singing of psalms and the litany of the saints. And it culminates with the blessing and exorcism of the salt and the water and the imposition of the salt into the water. The prayers themselves express a lot of the purpose and meaning of the sacramentals they are used to bless. I hope that you will be able to join us for this beautiful evening as we conclude the 12 days of Christmas. 6 p.m., January 6th, and I hope to see you there. God bless you.